Welcome back to Meg's Mysteries, Memories of a Vegas Showgirl. Welcome to La Fontaine. I'm your hostess, Vivi Fontaine, for a spectacular evening of entertainment, fun, and all that is Vegas. Remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so go have a ball. Enjoy the shows, the slots, the tables. It's all yours for the taking. Welcome to Sin City. Boy, that was long ago, but it still feels like yesterday. Here is the story, all from my memories. I was told to keep them all to myself, but that was then, and now it's time to tell it all. It started with a kid of 15 who wanted to break into the show business, and what a place to start, Vegas. It calls to me from the pictures in the magazines I cut out of the beautiful showgirls and the bright lights of Vegas. I came here from a small ranch in Arizona, not the life I wanted, so I ran away to Vegas and a new exciting life. I lied about my age. I looked much older, and I got my first job as a cocktail waitress in a small casino. That's where I met Angelo Gamba. Young, handsome, and in the mob, I had no idea what my life would become. A girlfriend of a made man? I didn't even know what that meant. He was good to me, got me into the show of all shows at the Desert Inn Casino. I was a hit with other beautiful girls in the show. Made great friends and was on the stage and off the stage with the best. I became a good friend with some of the top actors and singers. Old Blue Eyes himself called me Kid and was always very nice to me. The boys, as I called them, you may know them as the Rat Pack. Dean, Peter L., Sammy, and Joey B. They all became friends of mine for years. It was my lucky day. Angela gave me a present, my own casino. Yes, I was the star in the show, the hostess to the biggest names in Vegas. But most of all, I owned the whole shebang. He put it all in my name. It was called La Fontaine Casino. Little did I know the mob was the real owners. I was just a front man, or girl. It was off the Strip, a place for the big entertainers to come and relax after their shows. They all came to play. But they were not only ones to come. I saw many of Angela's friends and family. They all treated me with respect and friendship, but deep down I knew I had to keep my mouth shut about the real goings-on here. I learned the hard way when some of the regulars and a couple of the showgirls disappeared, never to be seen again. But I didn't ask questions. I met some great actors and actresses, and I still have the pictures on my wall. Even now, I can remember them all. Shirley M., Angie D., they were all my closest friends. They came to the casino every time they were in Vegas, sitting with the boys, as I called them. What fun we had. But there's also a dark side to my story, a dark Vegas, still in my memories. The mob had their secrets, and now I shall share them, what I know that was true. It was a business to them, a way of life, but I didn't know just what I was getting into. Sometimes you see things better left not seen. Remember where the saying is and where it came from. I do. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, that was true until now. I'm in my 90s, still living in Vegas, in a retirement complex. I have all my memories on the wall, but still they're in my head. I still owned the casino for years after the mob was finished with it. Many a nights I wandered around seeing the ghosts of the past all around me. Finally, I had to give it all up and sell it, and now they're taking it down for a parking lot. So sad, but I know the ghosts of my friends are still there. Just because the building's gone, their souls will still linger on in Vegas. Now let me tell you why I'm coming out with my story after all these years. Well, Lake Mead has been losing water levels due to climate change. It's drying up now and showing us what was buried deep down in its grass for all those years. Cars, trucks, barrels, all were not empty. Nowadays, we have a way to find out many things that have been long gone. DNA tells us some of the mysteries. People who just vanished into thin air are being discovered now. What a shock. Some of them I knew. My own Angela was among them, stuffed in an old barrel. I thought he just took off with one of the showgirls. I guess the mob didn't need him anymore, or he got caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Another group of Lake Mead victims were also people I knew. Snooky the bookie. He was always flashing his money around and wanted me to run away with him. I guess he flashed it in the wrong person's face. Edgar Alton. I heard he was a snitch for the FBI. He must have got caught talking to the feds. Gino Baghetti, a rival mob guy. You tried to influence the Angelo family. Big Al Armstrong had a loud mouth about the family business. I often heard Angelo tell him to keep his mouth shut. I guess they shut it for good. The saddest one was one of my showgirls, Flo. She saw too much and tried to blackmail one of the guys. That didn't go well, did it? So I guess that's why I'm coming clean now. All of them are long gone. The mob family was taken out by the feds or a rival mob. No one else is around but me, and I'm not here for much longer. I did have a great run, the life I always dreamed of, but now I'm just living with my pictures, memories, and mementos. The past has a way of showing its face again. Just look at the waters of Lake Mead giving up her secrets. Even after all this time, I wondered just what more she has to tell us. And of course, the desert all around us. What does that have that they covered up in? Maybe the winds and sandstorms will show us. You can never hide your past for long, can you? I do regret it all. No, I don't. I lived through it all and still are here to tell you. Just one more thing for you to remember. What happens in Vegas still stays in Vegas. So come and live a little. Visit Vegas and its many fine places. Tell your friends and make memories for yourself. I just hope they're good memories. So many new places. The old ones are gone now. Such a shame. But Vegas will always be here for your entertainment and fun. New shows, restaurants are popping up all around us. Do come and enjoy it all for yourself. This old girl's opinion is, there's nothing like the good old days, as dangerous as they were. It was my Vegas, and I'll keep my memories going until I'm just that, a Vegas showgirl memory. So I say to you all, welcome to Sin City. Come and enjoy it all, and go have a ball. Hope you enjoyed this story. Come back for more on Meg's Mysteries. Until next time, enjoy your evening.
Forget my fault.